Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at more relationship stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. My fiance and I just broke up. Suddenly he can do chores and spend money on household supplies. He just didn't want to do it for her. That's so sad. It's like the same as like when long-term couples break up and then all of a sudden one of them just gets married like a couple months later. But like they didn't want to get married when they've been in an 8-year relationship. Why stay for so long if you knew they weren't the person you wanted to marry? As the title reads, I just broke up with my fiance, my partner of 7 years. One of the major problems in our relationship was that he didn't contribute to the household. This being, he didn't help with chores often, in his words, because he works so much, and he didn't spend money on supplies for the house, new vacuum, toilet paper, trash bags. However, after being broken up last week, he has miraculously resolved these issues with himself. Now he washes all of his dishes. He bought himself a ton of bathroom items, a new vacuum just for him. Ours is old and rickety but gets the job done. Now I get that he's buying these items because he's going to move out possibly and he doesn't want to share items. It's just very anger inducing because I'm wondering where all this effort and money came from. He couldn't have helped me buy things and do chores before, but now that we're done he can. My question is, how do I not flip the hell out that he's so selfish and manipulative? Girl, you dodged a red flag. If he's doing all this after you guys break up, yeah, you dodged a red flag. He should have just stayed single. He didn't want to do it because he was in a relationship and he wanted to rely on her to do everything. Basically, he was just dating her so he had a mother to look after him. Kind of crazy. But now that they're done, he's trying to like be petty and being like, see, I can do all this by myself. I just didn't want to do it with you. He's trying to hurt her more. Just shows what kind of person he is. Disgusting. My boyfriend just peed the bed and then got mad at me. What are these stories today? Okay. I'm so confused. Not sure if this even belongs here. So I just got woken up by the very recognizable sound of peeing. It was very brief, but we both woke up from it. My boyfriend got up to clean himself. I was just laying there laughing because I couldn't believe what happened and made sure the blanket and pillows were well away from the wet spot. My boyfriend came back, sat next to me on the edge of my bed and took my hand. We didn't talk. He must have been really embarrassed, I'm sure. I told him to get a towel. Then he made a move as to get back into bed. I told him to get a towel again. He mumbled something I couldn't understand and left the room to go into the living room to lay down on the sofa. I went after him and asked what was going on. At this point, it got so weird. He got mad at me and started getting his stuff and ranting, but it was kind of mumbly. At this point, I was a bit freaked, so I just wanted him to leave, which eventually he did. He said something along the lines of, "You people have everything," or something, at the door. I asked him to repeat because again, he didn't. I asked if he was sleepwalking. He said I was. And now I'm sitting here waiting for the mattress to soak up the vinegar and just wondering what the hell happened. Maybe he was sleepwalking because what was going on? Maybe he was just trying to play it off as if he was sleepwalking. Good. Okay? Good thinking, boy. Good. Just play it off like that forever. But I don't get it. So like, did he like literally just pee on the bed on purpose then? Because he didn't run to the bathroom if he needed to pee. So I think he was sleepwalking. But like, if he was sleepwalking, where did he go when she wanted him to leave? Like, what happened? Like, did he wake up then? I'm kind of concerned. Honestly, I don't really think I'd be mad over this. I'd just be laughing. This would just be like an inside joke forever. I've become a grandfather and a father at the same time, and I'm losing my marriage. A father and a grandfather? I'm a bit confused. When I was 20, I was in a very toxic relationship. She got pregnant, we moved in together, and it was horrible. It all ended when she told me my daughter wasn't mine, and I was relieved at the time. I was 20. I left. I went on with my life. I went to college, got married, and built my life. 7 months ago, a teenage girl contacted me claiming I was her father. I explained to her how she was misunderstood, but she insisted. So we took a paternity test, and she's mine. The baby that I walked off on nearly 2 decades ago is mine, and I missed all of those years. Not only that, but she was pregnant, just like her mother was at her age. Her mom kicked her out, and she found me after that. She moved in with us 5 months ago, and my grandson is now almost 3 months old. It was essentially like I'd become a father and grandfather overnight. It hasn't been smooth sailing. My wife has been supportive, but it's taken a major toll on our relationship. We went from a quiet home to sleepless nights and emotional tension. We never planned for this, and I can tell that my wife is becoming resentful even though she denies it. She doesn't want to talk about it. I need to talk about this with her because I feel her slipping away. The wife is amazing. I mean, the fact that she accepted it and she's supporting the kids, that's amazing. He better not let her go. I love my wife. I love my daughter that I'm getting to know. I love my grandson. There's so much guilt on my end because of all those years I missed. I don't know how to hold all of this at once and I just need help. I feel guilt and confusion and like I'm failing everyone. Please help with advice. I need it bad. I think he's doing well. I mean, you're taking care of your kid now and that's all that matters, right? You're there for your kid now and that's really all that matters because there was nothing he could have done if his ex hid it from him. So he's doing the right thing and he shouldn't feel bad about it. But I think he should just give his wife more love. Let her know that she's still his priority. But I do agree that he should talk to her because what if his wife never wanted kids, right? And now all of a sudden he has a kid. And he also has a grandkid. What if that was never the life that his wife wanted, but she's just doing all this because she still loves him and she's trying to support him? I think they should talk it out. They should definitely go to therapy. Yeah, that is tough, hey. Becoming a father and grandfather overnight. What the heck? He's a grandpa at 36 years old. Damn. Okay. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.